else just tired of dating? I literally just sat in my car for 20 minutes crying.
I thought I would never be the girl to DM a man first, but you know what?
Is there any hope in dating?
Why did literally nobody warn me about how rough the dating scene is right now? Oh, no.
It's always so humbling trying to explain to my single friends and family what it's truly like right now to be single.
I cannot emphasize how bad it is to be single in 2026.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Desktop Drop. Let's dive in.
Is there any hope in dating? Because I kind of give up. It's too much. Even the people that I don't really care about that much, like the rejection fucking sucks. It's like, I feel like I'm so trapped in my hometown. Like people that could maybe be worth it aren't willing to date anybody outside of where they live. And I don't want to date anybody where the fuck I live. You know what I mean? It's tough. And being a single mom doesn't help anything. I don't know, it just feels like life is like, fuck this fucking...
Hometown limits, long distance hesitation, and dating someone with extra responsibilities. That's a lot to take on. It doesn't fully align. Men step back early instead of forcing it.
I thought I would never be the girl to DM a man first, but you know what? I don't give a fuck anymore. If I like you, I'm shooting my shot. I'm sliding in the DMs. I'm gonna hit you with a knock knock. It's me. Hello, open up. Do you want to miss your blessing? Because I'm here. Yeah. All 2026 ladies. We DMing niggas first. We the new niggas this year.
Men have been shooting their shot, getting ignored, left on red, or rejected. Welcome into that same role guys have been carrying the whole time.
This might be dramatic. I'm not saying that it's not. Is anyone else just tired of dating? I literally just sat in my car for 20 minutes crying because I'm so tired of pointless conversations and meaningless interactions with people that go absolutely nowhere. And by the way, no one has hurt my feelings. Nothing has happened to trigger this except for me just realizing, like, what is the point? Truly, like, no one dates with intention and actually wants anything serious, and it's just like constant disappointment, and I'm just tired of having that negative energy in my life. But I also feel like I'm getting older, and it's like I have to put some effort into dating or I'm just gonna be alone forever. But now I'm just honestly getting to the point where I'm just gonna be the single aunt.
It's not lack of intention, it's men protecting their time. They rather run slow than invest heavily and end up in the same dead-end cycle again.
It's always so humbling trying to explain to my single friends and family what it's truly like right now to be single. I was at a family dinner earlier and I couldn't even put into words what I've been experiencing. I was trying to explain to my sister that the men I meet on the apps genuinely don't want a relationship. And she's like, well, you have to date older than you. And I'm like, I've tried that. I've tried dating men 35 to 40 range. I think I'm 30, I'm almost 31. I think the oldest I've dated is like 40 to 42. Like, I've given guys chances that are older than me, okay? And either they're like freshly divorced and they just want to hook up, or there's a reason they're 42 and single, trust me. So I, like, what gives? And then I go younger and they only want to hook up. But then the guys like 30 to 32 are like, oh, I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So if you're a single man, I'm straight. If you're a single man and you live in Pittsburgh and you want to go on a date, I guess this is my formal application. So hit me up.
A lot of men are hesitant to commit quickly because they've seen how fast things can fizzle or turn inconsistent. So whether they're older, younger, or mid-30s, many will default to keeping things light until they feel real alignment.
I let a friend convince me to try online dating. Not the move. Nope. The first guy I matched with me just to tell me I was fat. The second guy I matched with ended up telling me I was too independent of a woman. And then I accidentally matched with somebody that told me that they weren't looking for anything serious. That's where I had to put a pause to this. I'm like, hold on. Not looking for anything serious? First of all, why are you on a dating app? Second of all, you are almost 40 and you're balding. At what point are you going to be looking for something serious? I'm confused. Like, can we just please get like a reset on all the men out there? Like, can we just like take the ones away that are available and get new ones? Because like being a quality woman, just trying to find a quality man, what the f- is wrong with society right now? We need help.
Apps put everyone, serious, casual, insecure, and rude, into the same group. So you end up running into people who are blunt, mismatched, which is not aligned with what you want. The ones who are actually serious usually filter slower and are harder to spot.
Yo, I needed to come on here real quick and basically have a little touch point with my her babes, because literally this dating scene is trash. The pool is trash. Like, I cannot emphasize how bad it is to be single in 2026, especially as a woman. I don't know. I feel as though that the amount of men that text me, what are you doing? Or, just random, not going anywhere conversations. Like, it is tiring. I don't have time to have small talk with you. Like, literally, I'm out here having multiple streams of income and building a business, a brand. So basically, when you're her, you need a man that leads, you need a man that knows what he wants, and you need a man that is going to be sure that he is investing in that girl. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start sending invoices to these men that waste my time. You think you can waste my time? You're going to receive an invoice from BHA, and you're gonna be funding my business.
A lot of those random small talk messages are just low effort, checking the vibe, not intentional time wasting. And the idea of invoicing people for conversations isn't really how dating works.
Why did literally nobody warn me about how rough the dating scene is right now? Oh, no. I have quite literally not dated in a few years because I've had crazy things going on. So I'm like, okay, let's calm down. Let's get on Hinge. Let's get out there and let's live our life. Okay, so I've been talking to this guy for 2 months. This is our third date, and he was like my top pick, or like I was very excited about him. It just seemed like a lot of our things in our life superficially like added up and could work well together. So I was very excited. But I felt like not recently, the whole time, his texts and Snapchats have just kind of been like meh, and there wasn't much like depth or intention or like trying to get to know me better or like giving me more info like about him. So I was like, this third date's gonna be really telling. Okay, awesome. So I'm assuming he's gonna pick me up. I assumed wrong. He wanted to meet there, but it ended up that he had like a thing with his roommate right before. So I was like, that totally makes sense. And he's like, how about we meet at this place to eat and then go to the hockey game at 7:15. So 6, eat and grab drinks, 7:15, go to the game. Perfect. Awesome. The place he suggested was it's like a swanky little food court place. You can grab and eat different things and then all eat together. Yeah, like a food court. It's really cute. And yeah. So I'm parking at 5:55 and I get a text. Hey, I'm going to be like a quarter past that hour, past 6. I just called an Uber. What? An Uber? For context, we don't live in a city where you need to Uber unless you're drunk or plan on being drunk.
It can just be him being disorganized, overestimating his timing, or trying to still show up even after a delay instead of canceling last minute.
I wanted to be so polite and respectful, and I was like, I need to wait to order food to eat with him. Like, that's so rude of me. People are late. I've been late. That's no big deal. Like, I was really annoyed that he texted me at 5:55 that he had just called an Uber, but I was like, things happen. You can come back from that easy peasy. There's no way I'm holding that against somebody. But I was so freaking hungry. I thought I was gonna pass out. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna order food, take a few bites of protein, and then like eat it slower so I can still eat food with him when he gets here. He ends up getting there at like 6:35, and immediately he was like, didn't come over and hug me or anything. Just sat right across from me and he's like, oh, sorry, the Uber was weird. And I'm like, yeah, 30 minutes is crazy. And I should have not said that, but I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I was like, but yeah. And then I was like, you should probably get your food because the lines are long or there's a longer wait time. And he goes, oh, I already ate. What? You already what? I immediately in that moment went to go check my texts Because I said, did I make it up? Am I crazy? Did he not say, let's grab something to eat and a drink? No, he did. Yeah, he did. And then he proceeded to be like, you got here right at 6? Like, all surprised. I'm like, yeah, that's when you told me to be here. He's like, oh, usually my family and friends, like, add 15 minutes to whatever I say because I'm usually late. Again, I am too, personally. But I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm not your friends or family, and nor did I know that about you. But also, it's the 3rd date. That shouldn't be a thing. And if it is a thing, you text the person right when you find out you're going to be that late. But again, that's something you could come back from. Inviting me to eat and a drink and then eating before and showing up half an hour late. He then has the gall to be like, are you okay? You seem a little tense. I have a history of letting boys walk all over me and me being a people pleaser and like letting them treat me like shit. So I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm just a little hungry and I'm just letting it settle. He gets me a drink there at the restaurant place, whatever. He gets a beer. At the game, he has 2 more additional beers. I have 1 beer. And then we go to a lounge after, and I buy us cocktails. He drinks that cocktail, I drink mine. And then he buys himself another cocktail and only drinks like a third of that because it was too much. Because he was drinking all day with his roommate, which is why they Ubered. And then he changed and got ready and then came to our date and continued to drink more. And so he got sleepy tired by the end, pretty quickly. And I felt like shit. My feelings were hurt. I felt disrespected and I don't know why I stayed.
He likely thought, I'm still showing up and keeping the day going, even though I'm late and already ate. While you were expecting a structured and shared meal experience, you had initially suggested adding drinking beforehand, and you probably just didn't have the same level of presence or energy as you did for the day.
I am bawling and having a mental breakdown, so I need to talk to somebody. And everybody's pissed me the fuck off, so now I'm talking to y'all. I feel like the one thing that is not talked about enough with being a single person is just getting no help. And like at one point, like you do just start to crash out. Like literally, I was just sitting, I was like, oh my God, like I'm losing my mind. I've been needing to like pack up all my Valentine's Day decor and I did it. Okay, I packed it all up. Now I can't lift the boxes. Like I physically, it just makes me want to cry. I can't lift the fucking boxes. So it's like, I do all this goddamn fucking work. Spend 3 hours because again, no help. I'm doing it all myself, packaging it up, bubble wrapping shit, and I can't even do the last fucking task because I can't pick it up. And then it just makes me crash out because like I know other people are in the situation, but it's like then there's me, like my family does not live here, so it's like I just don't have anybody to call. So now I just have to like I can't suddenly pick up 50 pounds. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my God. It actually like makes me lose my mind. And just like simple shit. Like I just cleaned or just did all this shit for 2.5 hours. Now it's like I need to get groceries or I need to get, it's just like 24/7 full on. There's just no help. There's just like no help. Like we don't talk about anything. Like financially it's fucking awful. You gotta pay for fucking everything, rent all alone, every fucking bill by yourself, every fucking thing alone. Like when you're a girly pop, like all your food's paid for. Like it's kind of luxurious. Like it's kind of nice. No, not anymore. It just like time, like the fact there's just no assistance and I feel like I just don't have enough hours in the day. Like my own day-to-day, I have like 20 tasks to do and that's nothing to do with like maintaining my home. And then if I just add those, we're at like 50 and then I cry. So I'm about to drag boxes down 2-3 hallways to my garage. Cause like, what? So I don't know. It's actually, is debilitating the word? Like it makes me want to, I actually don't get concerned, but like it makes me want to bash my head on a wall. Like what the fuck? Oh. Yeah. Need to let that out.
Most guys will see that expectation and either pull back or set boundaries early.
And one thing artists need to normalize in 2026 is making music about women again. I don't want to hear about how many cars you got, how much money you got, and calling every girl that you come in contact with out of their name. Let's bring back the Lotus Flower Bomb, the Did It Like or Do It Like You, the Fancy, like all the music that literally talks about women in a positive light. Yes, I want to hear that I'm beautiful and I'm on my stuff and I'm independent and that I smell so good when I walk by and I'm the only girl in the club that you see. Like, can we bring that back, y'all? Like, please.
Artists didn't stop making songs. Listeners just started rewarding louder, more flex-heavy tracks. So that's what dominates the charts now, not sounding about women.
Single ladies, are you still going online dating to find your future husband? Stop. Go to the zoo instead.
Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, share, and stay tuned for the next video.